Is jewelry necessary for a rapper?
Yeah. I ain't gonna take you for real without no jewelry.
Who won't take you for real?
I ain't. Rappers not. Yeah. I mean, at the beginning, no. But as you come up, yeah, jewelry for sure. Or I ain't gonna take the money part, y'all. You rapping out without no jewelry? Yeah, no.
Are you addicted to jewelry?
Yeah, 'cause I ain't gonna lie, I got this piece right here. Ever since then, it's been piece on piece on piece. I'm thinking my teeth done.
What do you mean?
Thinking my teeth permanent diamond.
Permanent diamond teeth?
Yeah.
Who do you want them done by?
Everything by Johnny Dang.
Johnny Dang.
I got this little star though. This is my first little chain. It ain't no custom though, but this was from Jewelry Unlimited though.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Who did the rest of the pieces?
Johnny Dang.
Johnny Dang.
He got all my 1K pieces.
Now, you could have went to any jeweler to get this stuff done. You did go through the first one through Jewelry Unlimited, but the rest you could have gone through another jeweler. There's other notable jewelers aside from Johnny Dang. Why Johnny Dang for you?
Yeah, Ice Trader Dang. Ice Trader Gang. I don't know. I don't know. Fuck with Johnny Dang.
That star chain that you have, that was your first chain ever in life?
Nah, not my first chain ever in life.
Okay.
And I had the little bullshit crosses and shit. Everybody had them. That was my first just, you hear me? Just diamond, like.
Your first
Yeah.
real deal.
Pull the diamond test out, bitch. Yeah, like that type of
Okay, I
shit.
got you.
I mean, I was just wearing little gold pieces though, with all golds. But that was my diamonds, my real diamonds.
So what? And you said you had little chains before. The cross, that was your first chain ever you had in life?
I mean, I used to wear like the little, the herringbones. That was my shit.
That was your first chain ever?
I don't know, I can't even tell you my first chain, but that's what I was rocking though, the herringbones or them Jesus piece heads.
I see.
All gold.
Now, have you ever wore fake jewelry before?
Probably when I was younger.
How old?
About a young nigga, like 10 or something. My mom probably put me in a fake jewelry. We ain't doing that shit though.
None of this stuff here though.
Hell no.
Now, fast forwarding today, explain these other chains you have. The star, what did that represent for you back then?
Shit, it's my upcoming. It's my trying to break the stardom.
Okay.
This 1K, that's my little clique.
Okay.
Like, yeah, my brothers, me and my homeboy got these, we both rock. I got the Hardaway jersey. Cause the Penny Hardaway, my rap name Hardaway, you feel me? That's where I really got my name from, Penny Hardaway. Instead of putting a 1 on it, though, I want to put the 1K. I fucked them up with that one, though. Then all my pieces was white gold, rose gold. Caught the Amber Rose collision. White gold, and light skin, and rose on it. Amber Rose.
Now, when it came to that, specifically the jersey chain, was that something you came up with that idea, or they came up with that idea?
That was me. I'm just thinking like, damn, what's gonna set me out? My first custom, my real first custom. What's gonna set me out? Like Hardaway jersey, like that'll go crazy. I always knew, like, before I really just started getting money, I was like, man, I'm gonna get the Hardaway jerseys, but I'm gonna get like, after this jersey, I'm gonna go get like the All-Star jersey. You feel me? I'm gonna have my shit two-sided though. We'll get the All-Star jersey. You feel me? The Heat jersey, the Magic jersey. I'm gonna have all that shit with my Hardaway 1K on the back though. Custom.
Now, as far as details, carats, weights, what type of diamonds, do you know?
I got VVS or VS pluses. One of them. All my shit VVS pluses. 10 karat. White gold. I got white gold. All white gold. See, I don't really be knowing too much about that shit, but I know all my shit like white gold, VVS or VS pluses. See, I need to tell me all that shit, man. I don't really be giving a fuck. I just make my shit shine. Listen, we
Now-
give them praise too. price, they gonna tell you.
Now, jewelry can be expensive.
Yeah, for sure.
What you're wearing right now, how much does something like that cost?
I got like 20,000 on. Just small though. 20,000, just starter pack. You know, we gonna go big on big for sure, but I got 20,000 on right now. I'm
Now-
gonna put 20,000 in my mouth though.
So then you'll be 40
Yeah, 40.
if you wore all these chains at the same time.
Yeah.
Now, today you're wearing all three at the same time. Is there times where you just wear maybe just the star, or maybe just the jersey, or maybe 2 out of 3?
When I'm chilling, I just have my little 1K on. That's when I'm chilling, but you know, when we out, put all of them on Hardaway jersey. But at first, when I first got this one, I ain't take that whole off. I ain't want to take it off. For real.
Now, aside from your chains, in your opinion, what's your favorite chain in hip hop of all time at this point? Is there, and if you don't have a favorite, just me asking you that question, is there somebody's chain that just sticks in your head that you just,
I just seen that T Grizzly chain.
it's like the half face human and half face animal?
Man, he fucked the game up. Fuck the game up. You making me. I gotta come up with something stupid now. But nah, that T Grizzly chain, that fucking Lil Pump drug addict. That's a classic.
What do you think the ugliest chain of all time has been?
T-Pain big ass chain.
You didn't like that one.
What else? Big ass shit, man.
I don't know if he was being I don't know the details behind that chain. I remember that. I don't know if he was just being sarcastic or what with that, but
He was mean in that. He tell him for he going with a big ass chain. I ain't got nothing to call them. Name it, custom, nothing. I'm saying, fuck it. Give me the big ass chain. You feel me? We want the big ass chain.
now is jewelry a good investment or bad?
Custom's not. Presidential Rolexes without the diamonds.
Plain Jane.
I mean, I feel like I can get gold. Always gonna be a good investment. You feel me? Real gold always a good investment. You can get these diamonds out. I don't know, the diamond stock value might rise, or it don't never just go straight up, but it might rise. And by the time you feel me, you want to take it out, it might be dropping. But gold always gonna be a high stock value. You feel me? I probably won't. I don't know what I get out of my chains, but you feel me? I know gold, my white gold will always be good. Rose gold, diamonds will be straight.
Now, what about this? Something that I've been seeing lately, and I don't know if it's because this is happening more frequently in life, or because of social media and the way we consume news, it's a lot of these headlines out there. But chain snatching news headlines, regardless of the rapper, when you hear a story like that, you get an alert, so-and-so person got their chain snatched. What do you make of something like that? What goes through your head? What do you think?
Like, damn. It can happen to anybody, though. You feel me? You can be chilling on stage, performing shit. Nigga run up and just... That's your team fault, too, though, but you gotta make sure can't nobody get that close to you, too. You feel me? But that shit can happen to anybody. That don't make you no hoe or nothing. Like, it's how you go about it out, though. Like, what you gonna do? You gonna get your shit back? Or you gonna chalk it? I mean, with shit, anybody not gonna get their chain snatched, but anybody can get their chain snatched. I know when I got this jewelry, I'm always protecting this jewelry with something, you feel me? So, nigga gonna reap the consequences for that shit. But it can't happen though, for sure. But I ain't going for that shit. Hell no.
Do these type of headlines or the amount of these headlines, do they worry you?
Nah.
Why not?
Cause like I said, when I got this jewelry on, I got something to say. You feel me? I'm protecting this jewelry for sure.
Is it worth it? Is chains even worth having to protect yourself?
You gotta protect you anyway.
Well, I get that. Let me rephrase that. Are chains worth the trouble it may cause? Let me say that. The fact that you have to have maybe a certain type of protection or maybe additional protection now because you have the jewelry, are chains worth the trouble it may cause, the energy it may bring?
I mean, it's really all up to the person. I mean, I feel like it's working. When you got a chain, you got more confidence about yourself and all that shit. Like, you can go, I feel like you can go around motherfuckers. Like I said, motherfuckers don't take you serious without your chain, bro. You feel me? Like, you can be cool. Motherfuckers don't listen to you. I can't be rapping about diamonds and shit. I don't got no diamonds. You feel me? But yeah, I feel like, shit, it's worth it to me. I ain't sweating that shit, though. No chain snatching for sure. Niggas gonna play, you feel me? But niggas know what's gonna happen behind it. Like I said, when I first got my chain, bro, like, shit, niggas know we gonna die. We gonna die behind this shit, so. I mean, I ain't saying a nigga ain't gonna snatch my shit, but you know we gonna die. That's about it. It ain't even about the chain, it's about the respect, though. You feel me? Just the disrespect of that shit. Fuck the chain, really, but it's the disrespect, for sure.
But death, that's permanent.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, one may say, watching this interview, listening to you speak, is it worth dying for? Is the respect worth dying for?
I mean, yeah. How you gonna feel about yourself telling your tale? You feel me? You gotta go and be like, man, I just bitched up. You ain't gonna be the one dying though. I mean, shit, you might die. I mean, that it ain't worth dying, cause dying real. You feel me? But come on now. You died on the inside. Your pride fucked up. You died on the inside. You can't even. You might be the biggest rapper out your chain gone, fam. You just died. You feel me? But shit, it ain't worth really just dying. Cause this shit materialistic, this shit come and go. You gonna have 20,000 more chains, you feel me? Once you elevate, but shit. It ain't even about the chain, it's about the respect though. But shit, I don't know. I feel like you should die for your respect. You should crash for your respect though.
What if you have children? What if you have family that depend on you?
Yeah, I got children.
Still would die for the respect.
When you say it like that, it make you reevaluate it, but shit, man, nigga, shit, if a nigga don't respect you, then what is you out here? You dead out here anyway. Yeah, nigga gotta respect you, man.
I also want to point out that there is also jewelry insurance out there.
Yeah, for sure.
And if I'm not mistaken,
that shit ain't hot neither.
If I'm not mistaken, how jewelry insurance works is whatever the jewelry's appraised for that you get from the jeweler, or maybe you can even get another jeweler to appraise it. If you were to lose the chain yourself,
yeah, you get reimbursed.
You get reimbursed. If it's stolen, if you're robbed for it, it gets reimbursed.
Yeah. Like I said though, it ain't really the chain though. It's the respect though. Nigga snatch your respect off your nigga, your pride off your neck. But yeah, you get appraised. Like I might have bought this chain for 20,000. It might give me 25,000. Might go get all new sets, but still, it's just a respect. Like how you gonna look at me? You know I just got my chain snatched, nigga all on the neck with my chain, and I pop up with a new chain. I don't even say nothing about it. I just pop up with new chains. I don't know. I don't know how to respect that. Your respect going. Nigga got your respect on his neck now. You hear me? He got your blood, sweat, and tears on his neck. I ain't letting a nigga take my blood, sweat, and tears.
Now, what if it wasn't a chain snatch? What if it was it kind of a chain snatch, but not directly? What if somebody didn't pull it off your neck? Yeah, what if maybe you got into a fight or a tussle and the chain came off? Or maybe you're performing and the chain comes off, somebody steals it, runs, and now they're on the internet with the chain. Hey, we got your chain.
Like I said though, it don't, like I said, anybody can get their chain took, snatched, whatever. Like, it's how you going about it after. What you gonna do is you feel me? Is it up? it gotta be up about your chain though, for sure. Whether you nigga grabbed it off the ground, even if a nigga know he picked it up, seen it on the ground and ran, he might not have nothing to do. You might be fighting the club, your chain drop. A nigga might not have nothing to do with it. He probably was recording a fight, but he see your chain, he gonna get on that like he snatched your chain. You feel me? It's about your respect shit, but shit, it's how you gonna go about it afterwards though.
How do you feel about rappers that buy their chains back after it's snatched from the person it's snatched from?
I don't know, man. I ain't dropping that bag on that chain though. I'm telling you, we gonna drop that bag on something else. On them. I ain't finna buy my chain back. Shit, I'm making more of a statement. Shit, you gone. That nigga snatched 1K chain, but damn, that nigga's golly. They baptized him. I ain't buying my chain back though, for sure.
What if you get your chain back and you didn't have to buy it back? You get it back some way. Maybe somebody negotiates. Maybe somebody that knows the chain snatcher negotiates. All right, you took the chain. We get it back though, whatever. You got your chain back. Nobody gets hurt.
Yeah.
Didn't have to come out of pocket for it.
Just because another nigga came and got it for me though, you saying that? Like,
Yeah, maybe somebody in the city, maybe a big homie, maybe an OG,
Yeah.
able to get your chain back. Nobody's killed, nobody's injured. Maybe it's a misunderstanding. I don't know.
Shit, we gotta. It's consequence. It gotta be. Just because you went in and got it back for me, though, it gotta be consequences. Like, we gotta get them up. We don't gotta be on video or no. We gotta fight or something. Just because it was still. That's like you smacking my face and then you apologizing for it. You hear me? No, nigga, there's still gonna be consequences for that shit, for sure. It gotta be. Shit, I ain't finna let you smack me in my face. Cause that's a smack in the face. Niggas basically spit on you. That shit, fuck that shit, boy. I don't even just think about that shit though. I ain't worried about that shit though.
Just curious, stuff like this happens.
Yeah.
These scenarios do happen.
Shit. You know, if they know me, they know shit. I ain't never seen the jury without, you did, the extras.